Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern and South Korean President Moon Jae-in have discussed North Korea tensions, the Pacific reset and closer cooperation at talks in Auckland. Moon is in New Zealand straight from the G20 summit this week. On Tuesday morning he met with Ardern in Auckland. Ardern said at a media conference she had expressed to Moon her support for the diplomatic process underway with North Korea. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern with the President of South Korea Moon Jae-in. New Zealand wanted to see enduring peace on the Korean peninsula, and she wanted to commend Moon's personal leadership to reduce tensions in the region. Read more. South Korean President Moon Jae-in to talk trade, sanctions and Pacific reset. North Korea is becoming a tourist destination as DMZ standoff tensions eases with the South. Editorial, we can't depend on the Aussies. New Zealand's stance on nuclear non-proliferation is clear, and it is our hope that 2019 will see further progress towards achieving denuclearization of North Korea in a complete, verifiable and irreversible manner, and an enduring peace on the Korean peninsula, she said. New Zealand's existing deployment of 6 personnel to the United Nations Command on the Korean Peninsula demonstrates our ongoing commitment to the peace process. The leaders also discussed regional cooperation and expressed respective support for New Zealand's Pacific reset and Korea's new Southern policy, she said. Their discussion about North Korea comes as the peace process stalls, and Washington reaffirms its hard line on sanctions against the rogue state. While both the U.S. and South Korea insist they are on the same page when it comes to sanctions and seeking the full and verifiable denuclearization of North Korea, the hard line taken by the U.S. is at conflict with Moon's policy of engagement with North Korea. At the G20 summit, U.S. President Donald Trump reportedly reiterated that view at a meeting on the sidelines of the summit. On Tuesday, Moon said he was honored to be the first South Korean president to visit New Zealand in 9 years. He said South Korea was still grateful for New Zealand's help safeguarding democracy in the Korean War 70 years ago. New Zealand has been a long-standing friend of Korea and we are at great distances from each other, but New Zealand has been very kind by sending military troops. We will not forget the friendship and sacrifice New Zealand made during the Korean War, he said. He hoped there would be increased defense cooperation between the two countries. He invited Ardern to visit South Korea in the future. Ardern announced that New Zealand would be enabling e-gate access to Korean passport holders in 2019, and that New Zealand and Korea hope to conclude a social security agreement in the near future. The agreement, which is pending cabinet approval, would facilitate better access to pension entitlements for people who have spent time in each country. New Zealand and South Korea signed a free trade agreement in 2015, with two-way trade between the two countries worth more than $4 billion. Stuff.